Hey everyone, welcome to one more edition of Marriage in a Minute. We're really glad that you've been joining us, and we've heard several people watching these videos. We hope they're helpful. Today we want to talk about another edition of reasons or ways to fight fair. Remember, every couple is going to fight, and so we want to do it in a positive way.
Yeah, and one of those things that you need to include when you're having a discussion is to make sure that you're looking at each other. You know, it's probably one of my habits is to be in the kitchen hollering at Trent, and I'm throwing stuff in the silverware drawer, and I'm slamming drawers and cabinets, and he's in the other room oblivious to my frustration. And that's really pointless. And so it's better when we have a discussion if we sit down, look at each other, and realize that we need full attention from the other person.
Yeah, so eye contact is really important to be able to know that you're being heard. And that kind of leads us to the next thing, is to help your spouse know that they're being understood. And that means that you're able to say back to them, hey, I heard you say this, not coming up with your own rebuttal. And that's what we tend to do in a lot of instances when we're in the middle of a fight, or get frustrated and everything, and we're coming back with our response, and we haven't heard a word that our spouse is saying.
Yeah, and Trent, you say all the time that a lot of conflict goes away when the other person just feels like they've been heard. You know, that you've heard what I am saying, and that you may not totally agree with me, but that you understand how I feel.
This afternoon, Dana was giving me a hard time because I'm a sap. I like to watch those shows.
He cries at Hallmark movies. It's so sweet.
Well, one of the lines that they had in one of the movies we watched not too long ago said, the woman was saying to the man that if you listen to a woman and understand her, or she feels heard, that's golden. And so I think it's true in both sexes, is that if we feel heard, that's really important. It makes us feel special.
And the other point we wanted to mention today is when you're having a serious discussion, it's important not to have any interruptions. So we've talked before about timing, and so you want to get away, just the two of you, to discuss and turn off your cell phones, turn off the television, and make sure that you can complete the conversation without being interrupted.
Right, we're so connected these days, and cell phones are the biggest things that kind of get in the way. We know we want to talk to our friends and maybe family, but they get in the way of important things that we need to discuss. So make sure, if you're really interested in working out a situation, that you turn off your cell phone or leave it in another room.
So we hope these have been helpful tips to you. Have good eye contact. Help the other person know that you understand their feelings. And then finally, make sure you're not interrupted in the middle of things. So thanks today for tuning in to Marriage in a Minute.